Hello and welcome to the level 1 speedrun tutorial for Bann der Hexenkugel, the Bibi Blocksberg Game Boy Color game. Yeah, I'm gonna explain how the first level works, what you have to do and stuff. So first of all, we just walk. Not much to it actually. Yeah, the first task we have in this game is to collect a watering can, and here I'm gonna damage boost through this mole. If you want, you can avoid it, but in the first level the health management is not super important. Like, for beginners it might be different because sometimes you get hit if you don't want to and stuff, but yeah, I also damage boost through this hedgehog. But in general, I have a very beginner-friendly approach to this tutorial here. So, for example, I wait here for the hedgehogs to go past. Usually I would damage boost through there. Yeah, and I also avoid some other damage boosts, so you have as much HP as possible. But yeah, those 2 damage we took are not as bad. And there is health you can collect, so yeah. Collect the watering can. You just have to walk towards it, and then Bibi automatically collects the watering can, so that's pretty easy. And then, yeah, we go here. You can go around this bird to avoid the damage. And then here you have to press select to open this menu screen. This is the item and amulet screen. So you basically just select the watering can, and then you can choose to put it on the A button or the B button, whatever you prefer. In this case, I'm putting it on the A button. And then you just go to this person, press the A button to use the watering can and give it to them. And this makes those plants grow, so you can climb this broken ladder and collect the amulet. And right away we're going to press select again to equip the amulet. Again, you can choose whether you want to put it on the A button or the B button. It doesn't really matter. It's basically just preference. And now that we have the amulet equipped, we can jump. A few basics here. The blue bar is the magic bar, and it depletes every time you use an amulet. So if you jump, a little bit of that bar goes down. And the flower shows Bibi's health. Each petal of the flower is 2 health. So in total, Bibi has 8 health points. So yeah, now we have to find the spell star that we need to find the boss. Here is a health you can pick up if you're low on health. You jump over the log that's lying on the floor. And now there's another health pickup. You can wait for this bird, or you can damage boost through. It doesn't really matter. That's also like preference basically. So here we want to collect the star, but the bird comes and takes it away. So yeah, by the way, you can skip the text boxes by pressing either select or start. Both work. If you press A or B, the text scrolls and you get more text boxes, so I really recommend pressing start or select. So here we have to jump over the river. And this is a bit funny because here the boss of the stage is flying over the screen, which is kind of funny to me. Just want to point that out. Yeah, those blue thingies here, those are magic power you can collect to refill your bar. And we jump over this river again. And now comes the funny thing, because jumping over this part of the river for some reason is a bit strange. Like, I almost never get this first try. So you usually have to jump twice to get over, but here it works first try for some reason. The magic of the game. Yeah, and here you have to align yourself up. Like, first of all, you have to go to the left until you see that tree stump over there, which triggers the squirrel to appear. And the squirrel will shoot a nut at you, and you have to line yourself up so that the nut touches the star, so it falls down from the tree. So what you have to do here is basically stand in this position so that Bibi's head is on the same height as the flower. like this. And then once the squirrel shoots, you can already press to the left, because usually you can then pick up the star even earlier, like while it's still falling. But in this case it didn't work. It's not too bad. It only saves like a second or so, but yeah. Then we go back here, jump over the river. From left to right it's more easy for some reason, I'm not sure why, but yeah. Then we jump over this river. If you are really low on health, you can also go to the right here to collect this candy. Just so you know. And here, going on the jetty is a bit finicky because it is very narrow. And you sometimes have to like wiggle to left and right. I think you can see it here on the input display. Yeah, so sometimes it's a bit finicky, but yeah. You have to line yourself up with there's this dark brown and this more light brown, and you wanna stand roughly like this. So Bibi's feet should be like on the lighter brown, and then once the log in the water is like roughly before like a bit to the left of Bibi, you want to jump. Like when it's like this roughly, you want to jump, and then almost instantly jump again. Wait a bit, jump, instantly jump, instantly jump. Okay, and now we are already at the boss fight. You have to press select again to go into this menu screen, and then go down 3 times and equip the star on either A or B. Again, it's preference, do what you want. And then you can just, if you have 2 HP or more, this boss fight is super easy. If you only have 1 HP, you have to avoid the fireballs. But if you have 2 HP or more, you can just do this. Just stand here and just, shoot her. You will only get hit once if you stand in this position. And the funny thing is, if you can't remember at which height the boss is gonna spawn, it is like there is some, on some frames, it's actually visible on the right side here. On this frame, like it's almost like a ghost version of the boss that is blinking there. Which shows you at which height she's gonna spawn next. Yeah, but let me rewind a bit. So, yeah, you can just stand here. You will only get hit once if you do it like this. And the other 3 hits, you will not get hit if you stand in this position. And now the boss has been defeated. And this is level 1. I hope you have fun speedrunning this game, and I will see you in the next tutorial. Bye bye!